replied.
Finally.
But it's weird. He answered my question, but his tone was completely flat, like no warmth at all. And last week he was fine. What changed?
Forward me the email chain.
Okay, sent. What's
How did you close your last email to him?
Mit freundlichen Grüßen, like you taught me. I did it right.
Closing phrase was right. Everything around it, wrong.
Everything around it?
Closing of a German business email isn't just one line, Sarah. It's 3 separate elements, and you got one of 3. Most learners fix the greeting and forget the closing. But in German business culture, how you leave a conversation matters as much as how you enter it. Today, 3 elements, 1 final impression, fixed for good. Welcome to German Bridge with Max. Today, German email closings. You've fixed your greeting, you've fixed your tone. But the closing is where most learners quietly undo all of that progress. Because a strong opening and a weak closing leaves your reader with the wrong final impression. And in German professional culture, the final impression is the one that sticks. 3 elements today. Let's go.
3 elements. I thought it was just mit freundlichen Grüßen.
That's what everyone thinks. That's the problem. Element 1. The sentence that comes just before your closing phrase. In English emails, people write things like, "Let me know if you need anything," or "Looking forward to hearing from you." Casual, warm, open-ended.
I wrote, "Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions," with an exclamation point.
In German professional email, that sentence reads as filler, empty. It says nothing specific. Germans value precision, so your pre-closing sentence should either confirm the next step, reference something specific, or set a clear expectation, not a generic open door.
So instead of, "Let me know if you need anything," what do I write?
If you're waiting for a response, Ich freue mich auf Ihre Rückmeldung. I look forward to your response. Specific, professional, no exclamation point. If there's a next step, Ich sende Ihnen die Unterlagen bis Freitag zu. I will send you the documents by Friday. Concrete, committed.
So the pre-closing should actually mean something.
Every sentence in a German business email should mean something. The moment a sentence could be deleted without changing the message, delete it.
That's a brutal editing rule.
It's a German editing rule. Same thing.
Okay, I have to confess, I put an exclamation point after mit freundlichen Grüßen.
After the closing phrase.
I thought it looked friendly.
Mit freundlichen Grüßen, with an exclamation point, looks like you're aggressively wishing someone well, like a very enthusiastic formal goodbye.
That's what Herr Vogel read.
That's what Herr Vogel read. The closing phrase ends with a comma in German email format. Comma. Your name on the next line, nothing else.
Comma after mit freundlichen Grüßen, name below. That's it.
That's it. Clean exit, no drama. Element 2. The closing phrase. You know, mit freundlichen Grüßen, with friendly regards. Good, but that's not your only option. And using the same closing for every email, regardless of context, is another signal that gives you away.
There are multiple options.
3 main ones for professional use. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, your standard formal closing. Use it for first contact, senior colleagues, clients you don't know well. Viele Grüße, many regards, warmer, less stiff. Use it with colleagues you've worked with, someone who's already signed off casually with you. And mit besten Grüßen, with best regards, sits between the two. Professional but approachable.
So I should be reading their closing phrase and matching it.
always. If Herr Vogel writes viele Grüße, you can respond with viele Grüße. If he writes mit freundlichen Grüßen, you stay formal. Match the register every time.
Match the register. We keep coming back to this rule.
Because it keeps being broken. It's the single most useful instinct you can develop in German professional communication. I'm looking at Herr Vogel's last email to you. You know how he closed it?
How?
Viele Grüße.
And I replied with mit freundlichen Grüßen with an exclamation point.
He opened the door to a warmer register. You responded with formal plus aggressive punctuation.
No wonder his reply was flat. I basically shut the door in his face professionally.
Gently. But yes.
Okay, next email. Viele Grüße, comma, name, nothing else.
Now you're reading the room. Element 3. Your signature block. And this one nobody talks about. Most English speakers either have no signature or they have a massive one with motivational quotes and 3 different phone numbers and a logo.
I have a quote in mind.
What quote?
Dream big, work hard.
In a German business email.
It's inspirational.
It is deeply out of place. A German professional signature block has 4 things: your full name, your job title, your company, and 1 contact method. That's it. No quotes, no graphics, no color. Clean, precise, professional.
4 things: name, title, company, contact.
In that order. And the font matches the rest of the email. No bold, no italics, no creative choices. The signature is information, not a personality statement.
Germans really do not want my personality in the signature.
They want your contact details. Your personality goes into the quality of your work.
That's actually a really healthy philosophy.
It's a very German philosophy. And once you adopt it professionally, things get simpler, less performance required. Just clarity. Let's build Herr Vogel's next email closing together. Right now, what's the context you're confirming you'll send him the project update by Thursday?
Okay, pre-closing sentence. Ich sende Ihnen das Projektupdate bis Donnerstag zu. I will send you the project update by Thursday.
Specific, committed, correct. Closing phrase?
He used viele Grüße, so I match. Viele Grüße, comma, new line, Sarah.
And your signature?
Full name, job title, company, 1 contact, no quote.
That is a complete, correct, professional German email closing. Herr Vogel will notice.
In a good way this time.
In a very good way. Here's what I want you to understand about email closings specifically. In German business culture, the closing is not a formality, it's a signal. It tells the reader how you see the relationship, how seriously you take the communication, and whether you understand the professional environment you're operating in. A sloppy closing after a strong email is like a confident presentation with a rushed ending. The last thing people hear is what they remember.
The last impression is the lasting impression.
Exactly. And in an email chain that might go back and forth for weeks, every closing is setting up the next opening. Get it right, consistently, the relationship builds. Get it wrong, the warmth slowly drains out. Which is exactly what happened with Herr Vogel.
3 elements every time. Pre-closing, phrase, signature.
3 elements. Every email. No exceptions. Fast. 3 elements.
1 pre-closing sentence. Specific, not generic. Confirm next steps or set a clear expectation. No filler, no exclamation points. 2 closing phrase. Mit freundlichen Grüßen for formal, viele Grüße for warmer, mit besten Grüßen for in between. Always match their register. Comma after the phrase, name on the next line. 3 signature block, Name, title, company, one contact. Clean. No quotes, no personality.
Every email. Consistent.
Every email, no exceptions. You know what's funny? I've been focused so hard on what I write, I never thought about how I leave. The exit.
Most people don't. They put all their energy into the opening and assume the rest takes care of itself. It doesn't.
The exit matters as much as the entrance.
In email, in meetings, in every professional interaction in German culture, how you leave the room is remembered. Now you have your emails. Opening fixed, tone fixed, closing fixed. You're ready to write to Herr Vogel properly.
I'm writing it tonight.
Good. But here's what's coming next, and this one genuinely makes most learners break into a cold sweat.
More than emails?
Herr Vogel is not always going to reply by email, Sarah. Sometimes he's going to call.
A phone call in German.
A professional German phone call. No time to think, no delete button, no mit freundlichen Grüßen to hide behind. Just you, a phone, and 30 seconds to make the right impression before he decides whether this call was worth his time.
That is genuinely terrifying.
It doesn't have to be. Next video exactly how German professional phone calls work, what to say in the first 10 seconds, and the phrases that keep you in control even when your German isn't perfect yet.
I need that video immediately.
Subscribe button is right there, because Herr Vogel might call before you know it.
Subscribing right now.
Bis zum nächsten Video.
Bis zum nächsten Video. And Max, thank you. Actually,
Write a good email to Herr Vogel. That's all the thanks I need.